Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniela. This is my first YouTube makeup tutorial. If you guys want to see how I created this beautiful pop of blue for summer nights, then please keep on watching and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you, babes. So the first thing that I am taking is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC40 and the Loreal Pro Glow 205, and I'm going to go ahead and mix those in the back of my hand, and I'm going to go ahead and dab it on my face. So now I'm taking the Morphe Contour and Highlight Sponge. I really like this, and I'm going to go ahead and start dabbing in my foundation until it all looks seamless. So now I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that under my eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and do it on my forehead and on my chin. Those are the only areas that I like to personally conceal slash highlight. I know a lot of people like doing the bridge of their nose and their cupid's bow and sometimes even under their contour, but I just find that these areas work best for me and my face and my face shape. So just go ahead and apply that, and then you're going to take your Morphe sponge one more time and you're going to go ahead and blend that concealer out.
Quieres saber nada de mí, dime qué fue lo que hice mal. Te pusieron en contra de mí, a que fue no se lo va a perdonar. Ahora dice que no me conoce, no, y si me ha visto se supone que en el pasado fue. Si me acuerdo cómo lo hacíamos, como en la cama nos matábamos. Ahora dice que no me conoce, no, y si me ha visto se supone que en el pasado fue. Si me acuerdo cómo lo hacíamos, como en la cama nos matábamos. Sé que te pasas negando todo lo que tú y yo hacíamos. Queda en tu mente grabado todas las veces que nos desvestíamos. Ahora me paso pensando cómo tú puedes vivir así, diciendo que no sabiendo que entre sábanas tú te entrabas en mí. Solo yo he podido llegarle tu cuerpo. Quieres saber nada de mí, dime qué fue lo que hice mal.
The next thing you want to do is take any translucent powder. I'm using the Mercier translucent loose powder. I'm going to go ahead and bake under the eyes, and I also do like to bake on my chin and on my forehead and the nose, just because those are the areas where I get most oily throughout the day. So we're just going to go ahead and apply that, and we're going to let it sit for a while. So next we're going to take the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, and I'm taking the number 2, and I'm going to go ahead and take that bronzer and I'm going to bronze up that face. And I am using a Morphe brush. I believe it's the M528. So we're just going to go ahead and start bronzing. I did speed it up a little bit just so this video isn't too long, but we're just going to do our cheekbones, and I also like to contour slash bronze my forehead, and I like doing it under my chin as well. The next thing that you're going to do is just going to take a big powder brush and you're just going to go ahead and brush that bake off until it looks like there's no more powder on there and it's not white anymore, but just go ahead and do that. I'm now taking the Nars Orgasm blush. I would show you guys my blush, but it is broken. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that with a Luxie brush in the number 522. It is from the Princess Jasmine collection. My amazing boyfriend got me the collection for Christmas, and I seriously love these brushes so much. And also the fact that they're Princess Jasmine, because that is my favorite princess. If you guys didn't know, if you guys don't know me, I am a big Disney fan, but we're just gonna go ahead and apply that blush. And now I am taking the Loreal Gilded Honey, which is one of my favorite highlights, and I'm taking that on a Morphe M528 brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my Cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, the chin, above my eyebrows, and of course the highest point of my cheeks. So now I'm taking another Luxie brush from the Princess Jasmine collection. It's the Big Duo Fiber brush, and you're just going to go ahead and blend that highlight out and that blush and contour. You don't want any harsh lines. Now I'm taking the Goof Proof Pencil by Benefit Cosmetics in the number 5, and I'm going to go ahead and use the spoolie and brush through my eyebrows, and you will see me start filling in those eyebrows. I did skip through most of my eyebrows. If you guys want to see a tutorial, just go ahead and comment down below. But I just fill them in, and then once they're done being filled in, I am gonna carve them out. So now you start to see me carving out the eyebrows. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer once again, and I am taking a Morphe concealer brush. I'm not sure of the number, but I'll go ahead and write that down in the description box, so just go ahead and check that out. But you're just gonna clean them up and just shape them to how you want them to be. My eyebrows are never the same. I do have a scar above my right eyebrow, so it is a bit harder for me to shape my eyebrows to look the same. But don't worry, eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so just go ahead and do that. Next, I'm hitting the eyebrows with the Essence Brow Mascara. I typically use the Anastasia brow mascara, like clear brow gel thing, but I did run out of mine, and I heard this one had really good reviews, so I went ahead and got it at Ulta. And to be honest, I do like it. It is pretty cheap, so it is a good alternative. And now we're gonna prep the eyes. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape again to prime my eyelids, and then I'm taking a Morphe M528 brush to blend that out, and then afterwards I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the eyes with a little bit of translucent powder.
Quieres saber nada de mí, dime qué fue lo que hice mal. Te pusieron en contra de mí, a qué fue no se lo va a perdonar. Ahora dice que no me conoce, no, y si me ha visto se supone que en el pasado fue. Si me acuerdo cómo lo hacíamos, como en la cama nos matábamos. Ahora dice que no me conoce.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the eyes. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe. I am gonna take the shade Butter, I believe, or excuse me, Silk Cream, and it's gonna be on the Morphe M576. So I'm gonna go ahead and start blending that out into my crease. And this is going to be our transition shade, so don't be afraid if it's a little messy. It's a lighter shade, so you can be a little bit messy with it, but we're just going to go ahead and blend that out. The next shade that I am taking is Butter, but I'm taking that on a Morphe M528 brush, and we're just going to go ahead and hit that in the crease as well. Make sure you really get in there and blend it out. So I did point to the wrong shade on the palette, but I did take the shade Hunts on a Morphe M528. You're gonna go ahead and focus this not so high, but more in the socket of your eye, and you're just gonna go ahead and blend that out.
Quieres saber nada de mí. Dime qué fue lo que hice mal. Te pusieron en contra de mí.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Jax, and I'm taking that on a Morphe M433. This is a really good dupe for the MAC 217 brush, and we're just gonna go ahead and pack that on the outer V of our eyes, and we're gonna slowly work that shadow inward. Next, I'm gonna take that blue shadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It is the shade Twerk, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it on another Morphe M433 brush, and we're just gonna go ahead and pack that onto our lid until we get the desired finish. So now I'm just going back and I am taking a fluffy brush and I'm just blending out that blue into the crease furthermore. And now we're gonna go ahead and brush off any fallout that we have from the blue shade. And we're gonna take the shade Pool Party on a Morphe pencil brush. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. I know it was from like a holiday collection, but I'll go ahead and write it down on the description box. But you're gonna go ahead and hit the inner corners, and I do spray my brush with the shadow on it already, and I'm just using the MAC Fix Plus in the coconut scent. So now once we're done putting that in our inner corners, we're gonna go ahead and take the shade Jax again, and we're gonna mix that with the shade Chip, and we're hitting it on the outer corner of our eyes to blend everything in. And it is a BH Cosmetics brush in number 13. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and pack that on our outer V. So we're gonna go ahead and take that black shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette on the same number 13 brush, and we're gonna hit the outer corners, and you will see me grab my M528 brush one more time, and I'm just gonna go ahead and further blend out the outer corners and the shadow just to pull it all together. I do my eyeliner off camera. If you guys want to see a video on that, just please let me know on the comments down below. And then next, I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line. I'm gonna take the shade Jax on a Morphe M432 brush, and we're just gonna go ahead and run that along the lower lash line. I did skip through the lower lash line, but I just went ahead and put some of that Hunt's shade, and then I put some of that Central Park, and then lastly on the outer part of my lower lash line, I just put some of that black shadow Abyss into the lower lash line and just blended it out. And now you see me putting on some lashes. I am using the style Prestige by Flutter lashes. These are very pretty, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply these with tweezers just because I do have really long nails and I can't apply them just with my fingers. Now I am lining my lips with the Give Me a Kiss lip liner by Kylie Cosmetics in collaboration with her mom, Kris Jenner. So we're just gonna go ahead and line our lips, and now I'm going in with the Give Me a Kiss cream lipstick from that same collection, and you're just gonna go ahead and fill in your lips. I do overline my lips just because I feel like I have really small lips, but just go ahead and do that. And then lastly, I'm gonna hit it with another product from her collaboration, and this is the gloss in Really, but I really do love this shade. It's a very beautiful nude. I do love this lip combo. It is giving me life. I've been wearing it every single day. I'm wearing it right now as I do this voiceover, but you're just gonna go ahead and fill in your lips with that gloss. And now the last thing we're gonna do is spray the face with some Fix Plus in the scent Coconut, and you are all done. So thank you guys for staying on my video and finishing up the tutorial. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit like and subscribe, and go ahead and comment down below what look or video I should do next. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.